What's going on, Card Pack? We are finally doing the giveaway today, and since I made you wait so long, we are going to give away 2 packs. So there are going to be 2 winners today. I have all the names up in the wheel of names. We're going to spin it live here in a bit. What we're going to go over today, too, is the top 10 football cards that went up the most over the last week. Now, I know I haven't been making content much lately. I've been traveling for almost 2 months, and I've had Wi-Fi almost none of the time, and it's been very fun. I've very much enjoyed the past couple months, but in terms of productivity, it's been waning. But hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're going to do the giveaway here in a bit after we go through the top 10. So let's go through the top 10. Let's dive in. Well, actually, a couple other reminders. If you want the audio to these videos, if you prefer the podcast, check out the link in the description to go over to the podcast. As we go through these cards, I'll do buy, sell, hold. The cards that I'm a buy on, I'll send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. And if you want my top sports card pick, go over to the Sports Card Society. If you want my top sports card picks, top ones that you're not going to see anywhere else, go over to Sports Card Society, sportscardsociety.com. All right, let's dive into content, boys and girls. Of course, we are in the Market Movers tool. I went to football in the grade PSA 10 and pulled up the top 10 cards that went up the most over the last week. We look at PSA 10 because that's what sets the tone for the entire market. Everything is based off the price of the PSA 10. All right, let's dive in. Number 10 on the list is Ronald Jones II. He's up 58% on the week. His 2018 Prism base. Pop count of only 15. That makes sense, because who's getting Ronald Jones graded, frankly? Although Ronald Jones was a rookie when PSA pricing was still really cheap. Of course, we're in the Market Movers tool. This is the Market Movers tool. This is the most important thing I use in sports card investing. If you're new to this, you'll see why. I'll put a link in the description for the Market Movers tool and a discount code. The discount code is SOCIETY. You'll get 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. So Ronald Jones here. $10.50 to start the week. $16 to end the week. I'm not a buy on this. I'm just going to move on, frankly. I'm not a buy on a Ronald Jones card. Next on the list, Lenny. Wow, look at that. Running backs on the same team. Leonard Fournette. You know, Leonard Fournette, his brother's name is literally Leonard. Leonard and Leonard. That's what his parents named them. Leonard and Leonard. Seriously, it's not a joke. It is a joke, but it's real. 2017 Prism, 2019 Silver, pop count of 201, up 59% on the week. That makes sense. Leonard Fournette has certainly exceeded expectations. I have him on my fantasy team. He's doing what I hoped he would do, but I wasn't sure he was going to get the opportunity to do it. I'm glad he's been getting the opportunity. He was a very, very highly touted running back. You know, he was like taken number 4 overall by Jacksonville. So I was like, he's just had an attitude problem, frankly, and a little bit of injury throughout his career since 2017. Anyways, card started the week at 80 and the week at 127. Let's pull back 90 days. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Let me get some coffee. So around the beginning of the season, it was $50. So it's gone up a good amount because he has exceeded expectations. He's been outperforming what the market expected him to do. I mean, he might be in fantasy football terms, he might be a running back 1. He probably is. He put up 27 points for me last week. But I can't buy this because it's run up so high. I can't buy it. I'd have to be, frankly, I'd be a sell. I'd be selling it. I like Lenny. Not to be confused with Leonard. But I'd sell it. Next on the list, Josh Jacobs, 2019 Prism base. Pop count of 1,063. Much higher pop. Granted, this is a silver. Up 62% on the week. Let's pull up his chart. What do we got here? Joshua. He's disappointed me. I have him too. I have a dynasty fantasy football team, and I had, for the last 5 years, which is every year except for the most recent year, I had the number 1 overall pick. Not because I suck, because I traded for it. And I took a running back every time. I took Leonard, I took Saquon, I took Josh Jacobs, and I took Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Josh has been disappointing for me. He just has been. Like, he's good, but part of it was the way Gruden uses him. Well, Gruden's gone now, so that's interesting. Because Josh Jacobs is a really good pass catcher, but they hardly ever use him in the pass catching game, which has always frustrated me. Anyways, this card, $29 to start the week, 43 to end the week with a high of about almost 50. Let's pull back 90 days. It's an interesting card. Did nothing but go down over the last 90 days until really recently. Yeah, I'd sell this card. I would sell it. By what the chart's telling me here, it was down here. Right now it seems a little overvalued, frankly. I don't see him doing anything that makes this move big time. So I think it's a good time to sell Josh Jacobs. I've set a reminder for myself to put my Josh Jacobs up on eBay. Next on the list, Deshaun Watson. 2017 Optic Red and Yellow. Pop count of 185. By the way, if you're newer to this, pop count means this card in this gray. That's how many of them currently exist. Let's pull up the Chizart Baby. Anyway, stick around because we're going to be doing the giveaway. I got everybody's names loaded up in the wheel of names. We'll be doing that at some point in the video. Yes, I am baiting you to stick around and watch this video. 183 to start the week, 308 to end the week. And by the way, the winner, I will contact them by email because I have their email. I have everybody's email that signed up for the contest, so I will contact them by email. No need for you to reach out to me. I'll contact you by email. But you'll want to stick around and see who wins. Because if you win, for all you know, the email I send you might go into your spam box somehow. 308 to end the week. Well, let's pull back 90 days. Deshaun Watson. What's going to end up with Deshaun Watson? I think he does play again. Question is for who? Goodness gracious. I'd sell it. I'd sell it. I'm selling I think it's a good time to sell a lot of football. It's up. Justin Herbert. With that being said, not everybody. Because when we get in your playoff time, quarterbacks especially that are going to be getting in the playoffs, their cards tend to go up, right? Coming probably about late November when the playoff picture looks more clear. Justin Herbert is a good example of that. 2020 Optic Red Mojo, pop count of only 56. Up 69% on the week. Let's pull up the chart. Boy, I haven't even went to eBay on any of these cards, but I think I'll go to eBay on this one because this one's intriguing. I like these lower pop count, colored, much more rare cards for good players. You know what I mean? And Justin Herbert, he's looking like the real deal, isn't he? He really is. He didn't look like a rookie quarterback his rookie year, right? He set that touchdown record. He doesn't look like a sophomore quarterback. He looks much better than that, although they did lose to, Baltimore this week. 992 to start the week, 1525 to end the week. Let's pull back 90 days, get a bigger picture of this. There's pop count of only 56. That was quite a spike up. Let's go to eBay real quick and see if that's what they're actually going for. Because if that's what they're actually going for, I can't be a buy on that right now. Come on, load up eBay. You can do it. It's coming. Slowly. Jeez. Oh, no matches found. That makes sense because it's a really low pop count card. I wouldn't be a sell. At this price, I wouldn't be a buy, but I wouldn't be a sell either. I'd be a hold because I think he's going to make the playoffs and all that. And I think there's more up for that card to go. Well, then why won't you buy it? Because it just had such a big spike that I don't want to FOMO in. Ryan Tannehill, 2012 Topps Chrome. Boy, he's been in the league that long now, huh? Pop count of 145, up 73%. That makes sense. Tannehill, they just beat the Bills last night. They beat the Bills. It was surprising because they were down a good amount in the second half. And I walked away for a bit and I came back and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Titans are up 34-31 and the Bills were driving. And the Bills failed to get the points. I agree. The Bills, instead of taking the field goal and going into overtime, they went for the win. And I agree. They go for the win because listen to me. Winners play to win. They don't play not to lose. Kicking a field goal is not to lose. If all you need is 1 yard for that first down and maybe 2-3 yards for the touchdown to win the game, that's a fantastic opportunity and you have to take that every time. You're not going to win them all. But winners play to win. Winners don't play not to lose. You know what I'm saying? They play to win. which means that sometimes you lose and you're not afraid. Most people would kick the field goal and procrastinate the shit. No, when you have an opportunity, go for it. Hit that like button, hit the sub button if you dig it. $55 to start the week, 117 there, and then ends the week at about 95. Let's pull back 90 days. This card's interesting because I think the Titans can make the playoffs again. Ryan Tannehill traditionally outperforms. Interesting. This is interesting. I might be in on this one. Let's look at the card real quick. That's the card. Interesting. Let's go to eBay. I'm interested. I see upside in this card if the price is there and the price is not there. Yeah, the price is not there. Damn it. Yeah, I would want it for probably low hundreds. I'd probably want it for around 115 or less. So that ain't cutting the mustard. Let's go on to the next one. Jordan Love, 2020 Donruss Canvas, pop count of 89, up 81%. Why is Jordan Love up? I don't know. Aaron Rodgers looks really good. Jordan Love's not playing. I don't know. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is hurt. What do we got? $47 to start the week, 85 to end the week. Let's pull back 90 days to get a broader picture. It's a low pop count. Had quite a spike here. I would not buy. Boy, oh boy, I would sell that card. If you can get 85 out of it, sell it. Next on the list, Tua. Now this is interesting. Tua, 2020 Select Field Level Silver, pop count of only 19. Up 86% on the week. This is really interesting. Very low pop count. There's possibly not even one for sale. But since he's hurt, some people are probably frustrated with Tua. Listen, those can be really good opportunities because Tua's going to come back and play. What do we got here? 241 to start the week, then 600 as a high, 450 to end the week. Let's pull it back 90 days. Pop count of only 19. Field level silver. Very desirable rookie card. Interesting. What do we got? 450. Let's go to eBay. I'm interested. I really am. I'm really interested. Because I think these cards are just down. And I think Tua is going to definitely do better. Here's an auction. I'm gonna include a link to this card because I'm a buy. If I can get it for $450 or less, I'm a buy on this card because I think it's just down. I think people are just down on him, and I think they're counting him out too soon. It's a highly drafted quarterback who's had a little bit of injury, who's still new to quarterbacking on a kind of okay team, right? I think he has a lot of upside. I think that his better days are ahead, and that's just going to drive these prices up. You know what? You know what people were saying to me about Shohei Ohtani at the beginning of the year? Oh, he's injured all the time. It's too bad he just won't. Everybody thought that. And what did I do? I bought the shit out of Shohei Ohtani. And what did I tell the society to do? Buy the shit out of Shohei Ohtani. That's right. I'm using cuss words. Buy it. Buy it. And what happened? Now, do I think Tua is going to be Shohei Ohtani? No. But do I think Tua is going to be valued a lot higher than he is now? Absolutely. So I'm a buy on this card. I'll put a link in the description for it. Next on the list, Daniel Jones, 2019 Select Concourse, pop count of 651, up 94%. Really? I mean, Daniel Jones, this is his make or break year. And so far, he's keeping himself alive. That's what I'll say. He's keeping himself alive. Let's look at the chart. $35 to start the week, ends the week at 90. Let's pull this back 90 days. Get a broader view of this. Again, link for this Market Movers tool is in the description with the discount code. Discount code is Society. You'll get 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. That's quite a spike there. I think the real value of this card is somewhere around $40 to $50. Will the Giants make the playoffs? I don't know. They get the injury bug. Let's see here. Sort this by cheapest if eBay will respond to my request. We're going to do the giveaway here soon. We're going to give away 2 packs. Originally, we were going to give away 1, but I'm giving away 2 because took me so dang long to get into this and actually do this stuff because I've been traveling. So I'm giving a giveaway too. So I'm doing really 2 giveaways today instead of 1. What did I say the price? Wanted it for probably under. I'm gonna pass. I would hold this card. I would hold that card. That's what I would do. What is loading for me over here? Oh, the Tua. Next on the list, DeAndre Swift. And this is number 1 on the list. 2020 Mosaic Pink Camo. Doesn't give me the pop count. I'm guessing it's low. Up 209%. Wow. DeAndre Swift, he's been pretty good. That was someone I was really trying to pick up in fantasy leagues this year because I just knew he would. I was very confident that he would step up and be even more productive. I thought he looked pretty good in his rookie year, but not what people expected necessarily. 2750 to start the week, 85 to end the week. Let's pull that back 90 days. Yeah, this big old spike here. I'd sell it. I'd sell that. So the only buy I have is this Tua on this list because that's the only one I really see the opportunity in. I like that Justin Herbert, but they were not available, and I was hoping to find one for less than for probably $1,200 or less. But there's none available. So this is the only one. So let's do the giveaway. Where did I put the page? Here we go. Let's spin the wheel for the first winner. We have there's the first winner. Let me take a picture of that with my phone. Now, close, and we're going to spin it one more time. Woo! For the second winner. We're giving away a 2020 NBA Prism Cello Pack. Next winner. Looks like that's our next winner. All right, I'm back. My Wi-Fi is back. I am back. I should be publishing more videos. This is my only buy today. I'll put a link for it in the description. Check out the Market Movers tool and links for other stuff like the Society and everything. Hit that like button. Hit that follow button. Stay classy. Have a great day. You are awesome.